Hey, welcome to Broken World Entertainment. Comic-Con just dropped the brand new full-length, feature-length trailer for Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power. The Rings of Power. Oh, new trailer, new footage, same old crap. It just looks like a cheap knockoff of Game of Thrones. Now, the one thing I want to get out of the way straight away is Slim Shady. The guy everyone is pointing at and making videos on and memes on saying, oh look, this is Sauron. This is not Sauron. He's not. Everyone keeps thinking it. It's not. This dude is actually a part of a group who are essentially evil nuns. They're sort of evil nuns who are actually looking for Sauron. They believe Sauron came down in the meteor. He is not Sauron. However, spoiler. I'm putting a big one out here. Big spoiler. If you don't want to know, skip ahead. But you've been warned. This is Sauron. Yep. The one person that everybody, when they saw, went, I have a feeling that's going to be Sauron. You'd be right. That's Sauron. So the trailer just... It's generic CGI, bad green screen. Warrior Galadriel riding into battle with just fight scenes and explosions that just look like it's Game of Thrones. If you didn't tell anyone this is Lord of the Rings and just went, hey, what do you think this is? They'd go, is this new Game of Thrones? The only bit of Lord of the Rings is that big member berry at the end of the trailer where they give you the Balrog. They're like, here you go. Remember this? Ooh, jangle keys. Jangle, jangle. It was just so stupid. And of course, it's ratioed. Again, already. Oh, Amazon, you picked the wrong fan base. The wrong fan base. And I love the fact that at Comic-Con they've done the panel. What could go wrong? When your trailers are getting ratioed, do you know what you don't need? You don't need the cast and showrunners to go out and start talking shit. Because that's what's happened. You have this British actress who's playing the Black Dwarf princess saying how she's finally representing black females. She's acting and talking like she's the first black woman to ever be on the screen. Ever. In the history of the world. Never mind entertainment. The world. It's like, get over yourself. Jesus. And she thinks she's changing the face of entertainment. Both on screen, behind screen, on stage. To your left, to your right, up, down. All around. Jesus. But the showrunners, they've made everyone who's been defending them look like the bigger idiots that we've all been calling them. Because they got asked the question, do female dwarfs have beards? And they responded by saying, yes they do. Except, is it Disha? I think the black female dwarf's name is Disha? Something like that. Except her, she's the only one that doesn't. I.e., we made the show, we didn't give them beards, we saw the backlash, now we're going to say they do except her. So all these idiots who've been sitting there going, Tolkien never said they had beards and all this shit, which he did. Now what are you going to say? Because the showrunners just said, yeah, they do. Oops. But they've also gone out and completely contradicted themselves by doing this interview Not at Comic Con. At least I don't think it was at Comic Con. Where they said they are absolutely respecting Tolkien's work. They want to live in that universe. They want to build on what he's done. And they don't want to tarnish it in any way. By finding somewhere in the middle that he didn't write and completely changing everything that he wrote and ignoring what he established. How stupid can you be? We're respecting it by not changing anything, by doing something completely different and changing everything. Look, I know Hollywood, since it started, people involved with it were on the spectrum. But right now, they're all goddamn window lickers. Just full on window lickers. What a stupid statement. This trailer though, it's generic. It really is. Already been ratioed. Once again, proven that nobody wants this. Everyone's looked and said, no, you've just completely changed everything Tolkien wrote to fit your own narrative. And they've even turned around the actresses and said, oh, it has to reflect the real world of today. Yeah, this thing's dead on arrival. Dead on arrival. But don't forget those jangly keys. Look, a Balrog. Woo! Alright, I'll leave it there for this one. Let me know what you thought of the trailer. Did you like it? Do you think it's trash? Are you interested in this show? Because don't forget, when this thing drops in September, it will have huge numbers on that first episode. You know, to where Amazon will be saying it's the most viewed show ever in the history of television. No show's ever been watched as much as the first episode of this. And it probably will have those kind of numbers, but they're not going to show you those numbers, are they? So let me know if you are interested. Are you going to hate watch it? Are you just going to have a look at that first episode and kind of go, let us know. Alright, thanks. I'll see you in the next one.